Hello, Leo and Pauline and Jeffrey, if you're there. I'm going to address your questions about this master record sheet this way. Thought it might be easier. Um, First off, I wanted to let you know that this probably should never even come to us. Pauline should be approving everything, and then sending us or submitting this summary of academics. But as we're just getting started here, I'll be happy to address what's on this master record sheet. Um, First of all, I'd like to verify that this is the work that he's done in 12th grade, because I'm finding it a little confusing, and I want to make sure that everything that was done previously is not submitted on this master record sheet. That it would be, I think we already worked all that out, that we were giving him credit for what he had done previously. And that would be on his transcript, which I have right here. I can get this to slide over a little bit. Okay, so this is what I have recorded that he's previously done, and then if this is not correct, we'll need to adjust it. And what I've done is I've just stuck that into a projection template here, because I just find it easier to work with that as far as what he's completed. So I've just taken the information straight from the transcript. I might have left off a few things. I'll get those added on. But what we're really concerned about here is the math, English, history, and science, and I'll get all those other little pieces added on. As far as the math, I think that we can give him half a credit this year for Algebra 1 and then half a credit for consumer math, and then he will have his math credits covered. So let's look at, so that takes care of the math. And then the English, I'm confused here that this says English 1. I'm assuming this is English 4. So you're going to have to let me know on that. These numbers don't match up with English 4, so I really need to know what he's working on here. This looks like English 2, which is fine. We can give him the English credit here, and obviously he needs to complete, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's completed 9. We need to have him complete at least 10 to give him that English credit. And then social studies, and make sure you change this. Social studies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's completed 9 as well, but this is not high school social studies, so that's why I'm just a little confused. But we must have worked that out with you, so I'm going to let that go, but we need to have 10 completed, and then we'll just have to call this, not sure what this is, but we'll look it up. In science, I wanted to make sure that this is not the IPC we already have recorded on his transcript, and this is not biology, which I see that you had worked on these grades here and called this biology, but this is not, obviously not biology, because that would be 1097. So again, I'm a little confused about what he's working on here. So we'll need to get a clearer answer to that. And then, let's see, get my box to slide over here. We got the New Testament survey. I can give him half a credit for that. Speech, he needs to complete a couple more for half a credit for that. And then we've got the art, so good, we can give him the credit for that. It's done plenty of art. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, maybe one more for a full credit, because he's going to need the credits at this point, I think. And then that's pretty much it, other than the other requirements, which is going to be the writing submissions. So you'll need to look at the summary of academics. And make sure that he's turning in the papers that he needs to do just for 12th grade, so that we can get those recorded. And then we'll just work on putting everything onto the summary of academics so that we can make sure everything's covered. Hope that that helps a little bit. I kind of feel like I didn't quite say everything I wanted to say, but just feel free to email me, ask me more questions. I will finish up this projection, get everything on here that I can, and then I will email this to you, and maybe you will find this a useful form for planning purposes. All right, hope that everything's going well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.